In the morning, Carjack and I walked to the Doyle Hotel for breakfast, but they weren't cooking. I spoke to the owner's son the next morning on my way out of town, and he said he'd gone for a hike. I can't really blame him. We crossed the street instead and went to Goody's Diner for good eggs, coffee, and wise words. I checked out the Duncannon Railroad Station, built in the early 1900s, and the beautiful view of the Susquehanna River before changing into loaner clothes to get my laundry done.
Hello, good morning from day 15. I'm currently at Trail Laundry in Duncannon, Pennsylvania. So I'm washing my clothes and also figuring out my resupply because I got my resupply box from Tallman and I have a lot of stuff. So there's going to be some food left in the hiker box over at Kind of Outdoorsy where I'm staying. But I also need to kind of carry a lot. I need to carry 5.5 days worth of food. So it's not too bad. Let's take a look at what I've got. Okay, so in every resupply box I get wet ones, tissues, and TP, vital. Tea, a variety of tea bags, and some crystallized lemon. But honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna drink tea every night for a while, not when it's been so hot. Fish oil and magnesium. And this is my Ultima, which is my electrolyte powder. I have a little container, a little bottle that I can siphon that into. These are breakfasts. So I have one extra that will be staying in a biker box. This is first breakfast, and then I have protein for second breakfast. When needed for uphills, I have some kind of gummy. And then typically lunch is a Kind bar if I'm really hungry, along with, this week it is almond flour tortillas with almond butter and honey, which is like my favorite meal so far, despite the fact that I've made all these delicious dehydrated meals. This is the winner. So I'm gonna have to donate some of this dried fruit because I eat a lot of it, but that's a little too much. And then gluten-free Oreos go with lunch as well. I have a whole thing of melted butter here, but I have a little container that I'm gonna put probably this much into my container and then donate the rest for that, for the hostel. And then it kills me to give up some of my meals, but I don't need this many. I really only need 5 for the coming week. Plus I'm gonna eat one tonight at the hostel. So yeah, this is resupply, and it's all about trying to keep the weight down and calories and protein up at the same time. So that's my goal.
Now that my laundry is done, it's time for the tour. Kind of Outdoorsy is a store in the front. I got my bug spray and fuel there, and a hostel in the back. The back bunk room has 6 bunks, the chalkboard for signatures, a kettle, coffee, and a coffee maker. There's a little bit of a sitting area and Epsom salt and tubs to soak your feet. There are plenty of loaner clothes and blankets. No full kitchen or a table, but a microwave and 2 small fridges. There are 2 full bathrooms with showers, and they were spotless, very clean and sanitized. The front bunk room has another 8 bunks. The owner had assigned me to a middle bunk, but I was able to grab the lower bunk for easier bathroom trips. I love that these bunks have privacy curtains and a light, very cozy. The couches in the lounge are a little worn, but clean and comfy. We had great discussions in the evenings. I signed the wall near the TV, then forgot to get a picture of it. The second bathroom is over here, and again, it was very clean and a great stop for $25 to $30 a night.